Storm shatters village peace. Without warning, the sky darkens ominously as fierce winds begin to tear through the village, signaling impending disaster. Amidst the chaos, villagers flee in terror as homes are destroyed and lightning illuminates the sky. In the Skyborn Observatory, Aeris Windstrider stands amidst celestial charts, her eyes mirroring the summer sky as light unveils swirling atmospheric patterns. Her brow furrows as she studies the chaotic dance of the elements, sensing a deep imbalance that threatens the natural order. In a moment of chilling realization, Aeris understands the severity of the impending storm, one poised to unravel the very fabric of existence. Amidst the towering peaks, Tharok Blackforge, a titan clad in armor, clashes against storm-spawned horrors, embodying the essence of a guardian. Each swing of his weapon echoes with the might of a protector, as Tharok stands defiant against the elemental onslaught, shielding the vulnerable. In a dance of fury and resilience, Tharok's every action is a testament to his unwavering commitment to safeguarding those under his charge. His strength and resilience shine brightly, and he ensures the travelers are safe from the elemental beasts. In the heart of an ancient library, dust motes waltz in a solitary beam of light, illuminating the weight of forgotten knowledge. With furrowed brow, Aeris becomes engrossed in crumbling texts, seeking to unravel the mysteries behind the elemental disturbances ravaging the land. Amidst the whispers of history, Aeris unearths fragmented clues of a forgotten order, unveiling the ancient roots of the present crisis. In the heart of a ravaged landscape, Aeris and Tharok stand as solitary figures against a horizon choked with smoke and despair. Their eyes meet across the scarred earth, a silent vow forged in the face of shared desolation. Aeris breaks the silence, her voice echoing in the barren expanse. "We both feel it, don't we?" Tharok responds, his voice resonating with ancient wisdom. "It calls to me." Aeris proposes a pact, her voice ringing with newfound resolve. "Shall we join forces?" Tharok accepts, sealing their fate with a solemn vow. "Together, perhaps we can uncover the source of this blight." And so, their partnership begins, a beacon of hope igniting amidst the ashes of a world consumed. In the grand hall of the royal court, Aeris and Tharok stand as beacons of urgency, their words echoing with impending doom. Their desperate pleas for salvation are met with skeptical gazes, drowned out by the subtle currents of political treachery. Amidst the looming crisis, courtly intrigue and veiled power plays threaten to silence the voices of reason. Their desperate attempts to warn the council are thwarted by invisible barriers of political ambition and mistrust. A pair ventures across a desolate, snow-covered landscape, bearing witness to the chilling desolation of a world gripped by an unnatural winter. Arriving at a village entombed in ice, they confront a haunting tableau of frozen structures and an air thick with an unnatural, biting cold. Among the icy ruins, a group of survivors huddles together, their faces gaunt and pale, embodying the devastating human cost of the relentless, elemental blizzard. The scene serves as a stark reminder of the catastrophic impact of the raging blizzard, its icy grip threatening to extinguish the last embers of hope. Aeris and Tharok step into the hidden temple, where the chaotic energy permeating the air hints at unimaginable power. The temple pulsates with raw elemental power, its very essence seeming to manipulate the fate of the world. A formidable presence makes itself known, sending a chilling wave of foreboding through Aeris and Tharok's hearts. Undeterred by the palpable danger, they press forward, knowing they are drawing closer to the heart of the disturbances. Within the temple chamber, a corrupted guardian looms, its once noble form twisted by an insidious darkness. The air vibrates with raw power as a fierce battle erupts, a desperate struggle against an all-consuming evil. Skill and unwavering determination clash against overwhelming darkness, the fate of the temple hanging in the balance. Every strike, every parry, echoes with the weight of their desperate defiance as the shadows threaten to engulf them all. On a storm-swept peak, Aeris stands serene, her very presence a defiance against the howling wind. As if answering her silent command, the torrential rain weakens, and the oppressive clouds begin to part, revealing a path unseen by mortal eyes. A narrow, winding pathway emerges from the mountain, beckoning towards a long-forgotten stronghold. Her innate bond with the elements unveiled the path. In the heart of the forgotten stronghold, shadows dance with the remnants of an ancient order. As they navigate treacherous traps, the stronghold whispers tales of a lost era of elemental mastery, its very stones resonating with forgotten power. In the echoing expanse of the Hall of Guardians, Aeris and Tharok confront a wall of skepticism and disdain. Old rivalries cast long shadows, turning the air thick with palpable tension as Aeris passionately pleads for unity. Tharok's reasoned words meet stony silence, as the Guardians' stubborn resistance threatens to doom their world. The crushing weight of their fractured unity becomes agonizingly clear. On the ancient battlefield, a cataclysmic battle erupts as stormborn creatures unleash their fury upon the gathering of Guardians. The air crackles with the symphony of clashing steel and thunderous roars, as the Guardians fight for their lives against the relentless onslaught. Amidst the chaos, the Guardians, a fellowship forged from disparate realms, find themselves struggling against the overwhelming force of the storm. Each swing of the sword is a desperate dance between life and death, hope and despair, as the storm rages on. In the heart of the inner sanctum, Aeris and Tharok confront the leader of the corrupted order amid dancing shadows and eerie, pulsating light. The air crackles with raw elemental energy. A palpable tension thickens as they face the mastermind behind their world's impending doom. Before the altar, the leader prepares to unleash the element's full wrath, threatening to plunge the world into eternal darkness. In a desolate volcanic landscape, fiery destruction reigns as molten lava spills forth in a cataclysmic eruption. Aeris, with graceful control over air, summons powerful gusts to valiantly redirect the relentless flow of lava. Tharok, grounded and resolute, erects formidable barriers of rock and stone, standing firm against the overwhelming heat and destruction. In a desperate dance against nature's fury, Aeris and Tharok fight to contain the inferno, their combined strength tested to its limits. Sunlight pierces through the cascading waterfall, unveiling a hidden chamber bathed in an otherworldly glow. An ancient artifact rests serenely on a pedestal, its ethereal light promising untold power. The air crackles with unseen energy, filling the chamber with a palpable sense of hope and anticipation. Under the cloak of night, a tranquil desert oasis is suddenly besieged by a violent sandstorm, nature's fury threatening to obliterate all in its path. Amidst the chaos, Tharok, a titan of strength, stands defiant, his powerful frame a bulwark against the storm's relentless assault. Nearby, Aeris, with a heart full of serenity, extends her hands, her voice a soothing melody amidst the howling winds, attempting to pacify the storm's wrath. In a symphony of strength and serenity, their unified efforts gradually quell the storm's fury, safeguarding their community from impending doom. In the hallowed chambers of the Elder Council, Aeris and Tharok stand before the stern-faced council, bearing the orb of antiquity, a beacon of hope and a source of apprehension. Aeris, with earnest conviction, declares, "Esteemed elders, we present to you the orb of antiquity. We believe it holds the key to restoring balance to our land." Doubt clouds the council as Elder Councilman 1 questions. Balance? The land is stable. What need have we of ancient relics and forgotten powers? Elder Councilwoman 2 voices her caution. This orb, as you call it, its power is said to be volatile, unpredictable. Are we to risk everything on a mere belief? Tharok, with unwavering resolve, asserts, "With respect, elders, the orb has been dormant for centuries. We have studied its properties. We understand its potential." The council, unmoved, declares, "Understanding is not control, Tharok, and control is paramount. This council will debate. You will await our decision." Across the vast plains, a furious lightning storm unleashes its raw power, painting the night with strokes of destruction. Amidst the chaos, Aeris stands as a beacon of resilience, channeling the storm's energy with unwavering resolve. With precise movements, Aeris redirects the lightning's destructive force, safeguarding the settlements from impending doom. The redirected energy surges away, leaving behind a shield of protection for the vulnerable settlements. In the abandoned observatory, a solitary beam of light slices through the darkness, revealing a clandestine laboratory haunted by the specters of forgotten experiments. Aeris' flashlight dances across the debris, illuminating a hidden laboratory where the corrupted order dabbled in elemental manipulation. The air hangs heavy with the echoes of dark practices, as if the very walls whisper tales of twisted ambition and scientific madness. On the precipice of windswept cliffs, Aeris and Tharok stand resolute against the gale, their cloaks dancing in a symphony of defiance. Before them, a vortex of raw power twists and writhes, the very air corrupted by an unseen force. The air crackles with malevolent energy, a tangible manifestation of the darkness that threatens to consume all. Deep within the crystal caves, an ethereal glow bathes the shimmering walls, creating an otherworldly spectacle. Illusions flicker, testing their sanity as whispers echo through the caverns, challenging their mental fortitude. The air crackles with unseen energy, a palpable testament to the corrupted order's pervasive influence. Each step forward is a relentless battle against their own minds, as the caves test the very limits of their sanity and resolve. The skyline of the ruined city looms ominously, a graveyard of shattered dreams and broken promises. Dust and debris dance in the wind, whispering tales of a thriving metropolis swallowed by unchecked power. The city stands as a silent sentinel, a haunting testament to the impermanence of glory and the wrath of nature. In the heart of the opulent throne room, Aeris and Tharok stand firm against a tide of encroaching darkness. The corrupted leader looms, a beacon of twisted power that animates the very elements against our heroes. Elemental constructs rise ominously, their form shaped by the leader's corruption, signaling the final desperate battle. Under a sky ripped apart by lightning, Aeris and Tharok confront a corrupted leader amidst a tempest of swirling winds. Amidst the chaos, the fate of realms teeters on the edge as each strike of lightning illuminates the desperate struggle. Winds scream and lightning flashes as Aeris and Tharok fight. Within the elemental core, Aeris channels raw power through an ancient artifact, her determination unwavering. A surge of untamed energy erupts, signaling a disruption in the corrupted leader's dominion over the elements. The very fabric of control begins to unravel, as the elements respond to Aeris' defiant act. The storm's fury gives way to serenity as the skies clear, revealing a tranquil horizon kissed by the dawn. The elemental chaos slowly dissipates, leaving behind a world washed anew and filled with quiet hope. Within the Guardian's council chamber, a long-awaited unity dawns as hope fills the air. The light streams through the windows, illuminating the faces of the Guardians. The air crackles with anticipation as the Guardians prepare to restore balance to the realms. United, the Guardians radiate an unwavering sense of hope. In the aftermath of devastation, a peaceful village rises from the ruins, embracing a renewed sense of hope and resilience. Amidst the rebuilding efforts, villagers work side by side, their faces etched with determination and gratitude for the simple joys of life. Children play in the fields, their laughter echoing through the valley, a symphony of innocence reborn from the ashes of despair. In the Skyborn Observatory, Aeris stands silhouetted against the cosmos, her face bathed in an ethereal glow as she gazes upon the stars. Amid the tranquil hum of the observatory, Aeris reflects on past trials, softly declaring, "The trials we endured, they forged a bond stronger than any storm." With newfound conviction, Aeris proclaims, "Unity, it's the key to safeguarding our world," her words echoing with a sense of destiny. A renewed harmony permeates the air, as Aeris senses the elements aligning, her spirit resonating with the subtle, almost imperceptible energy of the cosmos. Amidst the towering peaks of the mountain pass, Tharok, guardian of travelers, watches over the realms with unwavering resolve. His gaze, now imbued with deeper understanding, sweeps across the treacherous paths, a silent promise of protection against unseen forces. With each step, Tharok embodies the spirit of guardianship, his presence a beacon of hope amidst the wild, untamed wilderness. Within the time-worn walls of the ancient library, young apprentices gather, their faces aglow with the thrill of discovery. Aeris and Tharok stand as beacons of wisdom, sharing tales of trials overcome and knowledge hard-won. The air itself seems to vibrate with the echoes of forgotten lore, patiently awaiting its rediscovery by those who dare to seek it. In the vast frozen wasteland, aid workers brave the icy terrain, their every breath a fleeting cloud in the frigid air. Amidst the devastation, they distribute vital supplies, offering warmth and sustenance to the resilient villagers. Faces etched with hardship, the community slowly begins to rebuild their shattered lives, a testament to their indomitable spirit. In their eyes, a flicker of hope ignites as they receive assistance, a promise of renewal in the desolate expanse. The elemental temple, once marred by corruption, now radiates with restored elemental energies, signaling the triumph of balance. The air crackles with renewed life as balance is meticulously re-established, purging the lingering shadows of past corruption. Each stone and symbol within the temple pulses with vibrant energy, echoing the harmonious symphony of restored elements. Amidst the desolate volcanic landscape, life emerges, a testament to nature's unyielding spirit and the promise of rebirth. Tender shoots push through the harsh volcanic earth, embodying hope and defiance against the odds. The barren volcanic landscape transforms into a canvas of renewal, where life defies the odds and paints a portrait of hope. On the wind-swept cliffs, Aeris and Tharok stand resolute, their gazes fixed on the horizon, embodying unwavering unity and the enduring promise of hope. Their shared gaze sweeps across the realms, ready to confront the trials that lie ahead, their partnership a testament to strength and resilience. In their unity lies the strength to overcome any obstacle, their partnership a beacon of hope for a brighter future.